For my how-to video project, I'm going to be showing how to use Source Filmmaker, also known as SFM, to show you how to make 3D animations. The first step to making a 3D animation is to first name your session, which mine would be how to use Source Filmmaker. And then my frame rate's going to be 48 just to make it look decent, and then just click create. The first thing you want to do once your session loads is to right-click the black box and load up a map. Once your map has loaded, click and hold the screen to look around, and then use WASD to move around. Once you get the hang of that, you can move to a certain angle or area that you want, and use camera 1 for your main camera and your work camera as to move stuff around. For camera 1, you could scroll in and out for just the angle you want, or you could hold R to rotate your camera for certain effects. Once you get your camera angle how you want it, you can create an animation set for your camera by clicking a little arrow over here. And I turned down my bloom because it was too strong. And then I'm going to add a model for an example. I'm just going to use a scout model. And I'm going to put it in front of my camera so it looks nice. When moving your model, it doesn't need to be touching the floor. As long as it's in the camera, it's good because no one's going to see anything that's not in the camera. So it could be as good or as bad as you want. Maybe preferably good. But yeah, make sure when you're editing, you're using your motion editor. Click here to move the scout back and forth, or left, right, up, down, doesn't matter. And click this 2 circles to rotate him. I'm going to show a quick video of me editing the scout. Just fast forward. Now that I got the scout how I want it, I'm going to add keyframes to the scout to make it move. I'm going to put keyframes on its hands to make it wave. And then we're also going to add audio to make the scout talk. And I'm going to edit his mouth later. So now that we press play, he waves. I'll add more keyframes and make his mouth move. The final step is adding final details and exporting your work. So for final details, I'm just going to add some background stuff. And then I'm going to add some new lights. Once you get your final details in, you could go ahead and export your project by going to File, Down, Export, Movie, and Export Movie.